Hello, we're team 867. My name is David Lynn. I'm an electrical engineer.
Todd?
Ali Kiondigo.
Bingo.
Um, the Federal Bureau of Investigation reported in 2017 that 18.2% of all burglaries were 18.2% of all property crimes were committed were burglaries. The Uniform Crime Program. The Uniform Crime Program reports that lists that 36.2% of all burglaries were unforced entries. 57.5% of all burglaries were forced entries. To combat forced entries, we implemented an accelerometer design to detect impacts that would be considered break-in forces. For unforced entries, people tend to forget that to lock the doors when they're busy and in a rush.
As you've seen with most modern cars, for example, like the Tesla, when you walk away from the car, the door automatically locks. So the handles, as you've seen like a lot of YouTube video, it comes in. So borrowing that concept, we thought that what happened if we have a a chip that when you walk away, you're in a rush, you get in your car, you drive away, and you forgot to lock. This time, the door will actually lock automatically for you.
Yes. And to open the door, we have the keypad and fingerprint sensors to open it. And I'll pass it to Ricky to talk about the physical side.
Yeah, the physicality of this product of ours is to be able to have it in a commercial way, like the other door locks. So we have to worry about being able to replicate every module of ours into this box, which is compact and solid for forced entry. It can be messed up with the forced entry and stuff like that. And now we'll take questions from it. Thank you.
How do you physically detect that the door's unlocked?
The door's unlocked. it's within the locking mechanism. It's just like when you turn the deadbolt, it's in a certain location.
So are you detecting the position of the deadbolt or the mechanism to operate the deadbolt?
So when it's locked, for the gearing system, that it can't lock go any further because the deadbolt is already into the wall. So of course, only when it's unlocked, when you walk away, it will actually detects losing the signal, and then it will lock the door.
What is going to indicate when you're, quote, 25 feet plus or minus 5 away? Are you going to have a fob on you like you do with a car?
That's what we're thinking of, borrowing the same concept.
What if you forget your fob? Oops.
Say with your car, you know. What happens if the power? I mean, like, if the power dies, are you going to get locked out? How are you going to get around that?
So for the power, we thought that like most cars, there's a quick charge. So we thought there's a port on the bottom, so you can either use a 9-volt battery to either plug it or a like a portable charging, like with the wire, like USB Type C or something. Quick charge it, allow you to unlock it, and then you can take out the battery on the inside and charge it.
All my batteries are inside my house. If I'm outside my house locked out, I can't get to them.
I guess for like most commercial locks, when they have that mechanism, most people just go buy the lock and get quick in. But like I said, you can. Our other way is just if you have like a charging cable, you can charge it using USB.
So one of the biggest challenges with regards to lock is the security aspect of it. Fundamentally, you're trying to safeguard something, right? If somebody hacks into it, that's the end of your entire control mechanism. So what are you going to do for ensuring that it's highly secure?
For the security part of it, we're going to try to tailor our locks to what's commercially available. I mean, of course, there's going to be still, every time you build a system, there's always somebody who's going to try to crack it. I mean, there's always that possibility. But we're going to try to make our product is as secure as any commercially available lock. And with the system that we have the stretch goals for us is that we have a phone that's connected to the door, so that whenever somebody's trying to break into it, you can see it on the phone. And the coding part of it, when it comes to the coding part of it, the security also will take care of that security when we get there. We're thinking about it.
All right, one last one.
Well, go ahead. I asked the last one last time.
Just for the intrusion detection part, that's certainly interesting to know if someone's kicking in your door, but it's going to matter a lot on what the door frame's made out of, how hard someone's knocking to deliver a package. Are you guys going to be able to calibrate or customize it for the different applications?
So for break-in, we did a quick thought experiment that anything above a certain force is considered break-in. We've done some quick tests and we found that around 5G, that because anything above that it's of course breaking in. So we kind of set basically a threshold saying anything above it.
But your thought is also that it's a impulse, like an abrupt action. It's not just someone like getting a crowbar and slowly prying the door open. So I don't know. You might think about a sensor that detects if the door's opened or closed, and if the bolt's in lock position, right? If the bolt's in locked, you've got, regardless of how it is opened, then the door shouldn't be moving away from the door frame, right? Something like that.
All right, thank you.